Grand Rising family, welcome to your April 1st. Welcome to April, Monday, True Love Journey Daily Message. Hope everyone had a wonderful Easter and weekend. I spent it purging. Apparently, some things came up, and for me to heal, sit with, feel, and to release it, gotta feel it to heal it. And I'm going through a crown chakra upgrade, and that tends to trigger a lot of healing. And it's kind of tied in with the heart area as well. So there's a lot of clearing going on right now. And as you guys know, it's like this, right? It's in waves. The grieving process, the healing process. I had a couple days that were better, and then everything came back. So just allowing myself to surrender to complete healing. I have some decks picked out that I saw in meditation. I've been spending a lot of time in meditation. I have 4 more to do today after this reading. I almost didn't have the strength to do this reading, but Spirit said, do it now. Do it now. So here we are. I got up to get my hair clip, and I came back, and this was laying on my chair. Interesting. It wasn't there before. I don't know how it got there. So, and it's the Mercy card. So I wanted to tell you guys about that I didn't see it there when I sat down, and then I got up. I'm not, I know that lots of things happen, but maybe it was there. I just didn't see it, maybe it fell or blew on my chair, or when I shuffled it flew. I don't know. But interesting that it was this specific card that was laying on my chair. And this card says mercy. To develop the quality of mercy, forgive yourself and everyone around you. Be magnanimous. See the good in others and give them the benefit of the doubt. Open up to compassion, but most of all, access the wisdom within that recognizes the divine in every creature. When you temper your attitude to others with mercy, you offer them grace. You spread much light, joy, freedom, and empower others to find the good in themselves. Choosing this card may mean that angels of mercy are offering you release from your pain or difficulties. Accept it graciously. I accept it graciously. I'm very ready. I am merciful, right? So I wanted to share that with you guys. And I have this out. I'm going to pull this later at the end of the reading. I already said my prayer, family. So we're just going to get started with the reading the second that I'm done telling you guys about this. This came out earlier. I shared it on Instagram. But in case you guys don't follow me on Instagram, I'm going to read this to you guys. I do feel this energy of compassion. I do feel this energy of mercy because I've been working on my heart chakra today. Crown, heart, I did both of those meditations already. I did the Reiki Rachel rebirth meditation, which was extremely powerful and beautiful. So definitely check it out. She just posted it on Easter. So I'm going to read this to you guys because I feel like we're all in this energy. Change is one of the most difficult things for our hearts and minds to accept. Maybe you're on the brink of an ending, a hurt, or a loss. Or perhaps you experienced an ending in the past, but are still carrying the pain within your heart and your mind. Just as the shoreline doesn't try to hold on to the sea, this card comes with encouragement to begin the process of letting go. Letting go is rarely something that happens in an instant. More often, it's a process that can take days, weeks, months, or even years. The process always begins with a willingness and a wanting to be free of what once was. Holding on to an emotion such as sorrow, anger, or disappointment is a normal part of the process. And in order to be free of it, we must first feel it fully. So that's, when this came out earlier, that's actually was a great reminder for me because a lot of stuff came up. All of these things that we've been healing and working on, purging and releasing while we've been navigating through the dark night. All of it came up again. and just different things, and different things that triggers these emotions, right, to come up. And I just allowed myself to just purge and cry and feel the pain without numbing, avoiding, escaping, distracting, pushing it away, or resisting it. I just sat in it. It's like sitting with it is what's going to help. Emotions are feelings in motion. They're not meant to be stagnant. Water is the same. It wants to move and flow. I really do feel like we're reaching the end of this. Like whatever is still left to be healed and cleared, the more you allow it to come up and you allow yourself to feel it, the more, you keep purging it out, keep releasing, making room for what's to come, for what's new, okay? When we allow our emotions to be there fully, they rarely last as long as they would if we repress them and suppress them. When we avoid endings, for whatever reason, the symbolic waters within us can build up and become stagnant. Call upon the waters within you to flow freely. Let the damned walls of the past hurts come tumbling down. Yeah, let it come tumbling down, and let the dam be broken, right? And let the water of your emotions just flow out. Let the waters within you travel out into the world through tears or however way it's coming out. Let them find their way past stones and riverbanks. New streams are calling you forth. Let the ocean call you home. The Underworld card also came out earlier as well, but I am going to pull from this deck later. But I want to get started with the reading. I want to thank you everyone for being here today with us. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, for donating to the channel, for scheduling session appointments with me. The information to do that will be in the description box below. On my website, you can schedule your appointment with me. I love working with you guys one-on-one. Every time you guys contribute to our community, comment below, likes, shares, and subscribes, do all the YouTube-y things. It really does help our community to grow. It helps the message to reach more people. It's how we can support each other. It's how you can support me, family. So thank you so much. I wouldn't be able to do this without all of you. So thank you so much for your loyalty, for your devotion, and for your ongoing love and support. The light and love you guys send my way is felt. And it does help. You guys fill me with so much light, and thank you. It's like the healer also needs healing, right? So I love you all, and I appreciate you all so much. All right. So I was guided to this deck. It was a gift from one of you guys, this beautiful tarot deck here. And I was guided to the surrender deck as well. Since we're doing a lot of surrendering, and again, take what resonates and leave the rest for others, even though this is for Monday the 1st, family. Even though it's Monday the 1st, it's also the first day of Mercury retrograde. Woohoo! Right? This could be manifesting for you at any time. So I like to call my readings timeless. Also, I want to give you a little bit, mark your calendars. April 1st, Mercury retrograde. The 8th is the new moon solar eclipse in Aries. The 19th, Taurus season starts. 420, Jupiter conjoins Uranus. Talk about kaboom. Major changes this month. And the 23rd is going to be the full moon in Scorpio. So mark your calendars. All right. For the collective for Monday the 1st, Spirit, split the deck. We have surrender to effortlessness. Stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. Let's keep it. This is us just going with the flow right now. That's been the energy. That's been the message. I did say, we're in between eclipses, and the retrograde is amplifying and activating these eclipses. Okay. Karmic endings, sudden endings, sudden new beginnings. I feel like we're currently in between worlds right now. So that's why Spirit is saying just trust your intuition. Okay. Use your discernment and trust your intuition. Your intuition is very strong right now. You're very plugged in and very connected. What else, the collective? What else, Spirit, is a collective invited to surrender on Monday, April 1st? Surrender negative thinking and surrender to your full power. What's under that? Surrender fear. Yeah. It's time to be brave and courageous right now and surrender to success here. People pleasing, rest and sleep, your outdated beliefs. Okay, surrender to your full power and negative thinking, because negative thinking really does take your power from you. This is reminding me of Archangel Michael, when Archangel Michael says, take your power back. Remember that you're a child of the divine. You can have, be, and do anything that your heart truly desires, right? So that's you taking your full power back and taking control of your thoughts and directing it towards what you do want and what you do want to create. You have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus to positive affirmations. And then surrender to your full fear-based thoughts, right? They're going to come up, especially right now at this time as we are navigating through these transits and these changes. Your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. So this is a solar plexus energy here. So I'm seeing masculine and feminine energy in balance. I'm seeing feminine energy for effortlessness. And I'm a little hot. And this solar plexus energy of surrendering to your full power. I'm also getting with this lion here. And this one too. See how this person's surrounded by fire and they have like their muscle here. With this lion, I'm getting, they're roaring. This lion is roaring. So I'm getting throat chakra as well as solar plexus, okay? So you can stand up for yourself, set boundaries, speak what you are wanting into your reality. Speak what you're wanting into existence here with certainty. Remember, I always tell you guys, second guessing, negative thinking, unwavering faith right now is really important. All of that can create delays and blocks to your manifestation. Split the deck here. We have be bold and make the first move. So it feels like somebody here is, okay, somebody here is being asked to release resistance with this effortlessness. And somebody's being asked to make a move, make a bold move. But again, I think that their thoughts, their negative thinking, their limiting outdated beliefs and programmings is they're psyching themselves out. That's what I'm getting. Be bold. So they're being asked to surrender to their full power. This could be you or somebody in your energy. You could be being asked to surrender to your full power when it comes to a lot of things, right? Could be stepping into mission, stepping into your purpose. The person in your energy could be asked to surrender to their full power when it comes to standing up for what they want, standing up for themselves, standing up for the connection, you know, and setting boundaries with their karmic family, karmic friends, and karmic exes. There's so many ways of how this can be playing out. That there's a lot of you guys, so place it in your life how it is unfolding for you, okay? So we have Sagittarius energy here. So something significant with Jupiter, as we saw. Jupiter, is it Jupiter that's going to, yeah, Jupiter around 420. That's the planet of expansion. Good luck, good fortune. That's the wheel of fortune. And Uranus, right, is going to conjoin Uranus. And Uranus is that planet of, you know, that sudden change, right? It's like that lightning striking, okay? So that very unpredictable planet. So there's going to be some kind of change when it comes to definitely April is going to be huge. We're going to navigate this month together, okay, one day at a time. But I do feel a shift within me personally. Let me know in the comments below if you guys are doing the work and feeling the shift within you as well. I do feel a shift within me. I'm feeling a lot like lighter and lighter as the day goes by, as the days goes by, with all that's clearing from my body, with all this healing, heart healing, all this healing that all this release. So, but it is a process, right? It's slow. Just like you don't go to the gym day one. Not that this is day one for me. This is like over 5 years already, but You know, there's a lot of stuff that I'm clearing, a lifetime worth of stuff that I'm clearing from my body. But again, it's a process. The example is you don't want to go to transform your body and expect the change to happen in a week or even a month, right? So you'll start to see the result of the work that you're doing based on how you feel, but the transformation itself takes a long time. It takes like at least 2 years. Okay, what else here for the collective for Monday the 1st? Don't let pride get in the way. So, okay, and then we have, look at the bigger picture. So somebody on Monday here, right, is being challenged, invited by their higher self, their spirit guides, to come out of this limiting mindset here, to release their pride and their ego. Somebody may be too proud to admit that you were right. Somebody may be hiding from you because of their shame, of their embarrassment, of their, it's like there's a need to see here. This pride could also be coming up from, I did see solar plexus, and Leo does look, Leo here, family, okay, represents solar plexus as well. Somebody needs to take a step back and zoom out again with the Sagittarius energy and see. I kept hearing Spirit say today, see, throat chakra. I kept hearing Spirit say today, more than once, see the other perspective, see the other perspective, see the other perspective. There's another perspective. Focus on that other perspective, right? Seeing things from all angles, upside down and inside out, is going to be really important here. There's a bigger picture to everything that's unfolding in your life right now, the hidden blessing. Nothing is set in stone. Things are still moving. We talk about this, how the universe has your back, and everything that's happening is for you, not to you, right? These negative thoughts that are coming up could just be the intrusive thoughts of what went down in your life, in your past, because it is Mercury retrograde after all. So Mercury does have us review things, right? Memories from the past could be coming up for review. And there's a lot of healing that takes place. I personally don't mind Mercury retrograde. I think that every single planetary transit is for our best and highest good, because I do believe that the universe is trying to help us and guide us and bring us towards our destined path and what we're trying to create and manifest. We're the ones that's getting in our own way by resisting, by not surrendering to the effortlessness, by not trusting, not walking by faith and not trusting the universe, right? Because of our woundings, our imprints, our programmings, and our conditioning. So personally, I have no negativity or no complaints with what the planets are doing. It's all for a reason, for the bigger picture, for a higher purpose, for our best and highest good. Okay? So it's just a matter of us, capitalizing on the energy. The universe is trying to tell us to slow down because Mercury is retrograde. It's for a reason, right? Get off the treadmill, I heard. Take your foot off the pedestal. It's a life's journey, not a season. So just enjoy the ride, enjoy the journey. Be in this flowy energy of feminine energy. So there's going to probably be on Monday for somebody a battle between push and pull, and the best thing that you could do right now for yourself, there are lots of synchronicities and signs are trying to alert you and show you that it's safe to surrender. Right now, surrender to that you can trust. Like for example, earlier today I saw 444. 444 comes to me when the angels just wants to remind me that I'm safe, that I'm protected, that I can just relax and flow, right? And just because when I'm like, it's like the universe and spirit knows that when I am doing my surrendering to healing, and I'm not doing much but healing, but meditating, but crying, there is a very small part of me that now it's small. It used to be a lot bigger, but now it's a lot smaller because I've been surrendering. That's like, I got to do this and I got to do that. I have all these readings that, you know, people waiting on these readings on YouTube, you know, and Spirit said, you're fine. You're fine. You're in the process of healing. You're safe. You're protected as you're healing. You know, everything's going to be all right. Or however, you know, this is the angels reminding me, you know, that right now I'm currently building. The 444 represents building a solid foundation one day at a time. It's about stability. It's about security. It's about safety. You know, that your angels are watching you, over you, and protecting you. I'm being flooded with angel numbers more than usual. And it's a lot because my crown chakra is going through an upgrade right now. So, all right. So what else here? So yeah, work on releasing resistance. I'm also, you know, right along with you guys, practicing more flow. Okay. And being very conscious and aware of my thoughts when they come. And using, like this card says, affirmations, mantras to shift out of it. Because your thought creates the feeling creates the emotion. And that's the frequency that you're putting out there. All right, what else here for Monday the 1st? Split the deck, we have the 8 of Pentacles. So this is talking about how your hard work is paying off. Whatever you're focused on, and this is a card of patience as well as dedication, commitment, discipline, okay? Focus as well. Virgo energy here, paying attention to the details and just keep going, right? So we have more Leo energy here with strength, mustering up the strength to push through, having the courage here. Having the courage and the compassion within yourself and the patience here. Inner and outer strength as we are, you know, in the process of coming out of one cycle and starting a new one. Yeah, the purging continues, right? There's the 3 of Swords. Look, with the High Priestess. Let me turn on my light. I don't know if that helped, but we have the 3 of Swords with the High Priestess here. Okay, so there's a lot coming up for you subconsciously. Also, you're getting a lot of spiritual help. This is you going within here, okay? And trusting. Wow, under that we have death. Holy Moses, look at this. Split the deck energy. Yeah, family. So there's a lot coming up for you right now. Trust your intuition that's guiding you, is telling you. This is this effortless and surrender energy, the going within and High Priestess energy to heal, right? And I did hear Spirit say, you are a healer. So that's why you're going through so much healing. That's the bigger picture, to look at it through those lenses, right? You're healing so you can help to heal others. Under that, we have the Scorpio card here, death. With the, I didn't cover this one. Death with the Lovers. Okay. So there's a very strong spiritual connection here that's undergoing a major healing and transformation. There's the Star card and the Temperance card here. Okay. This healing is long and it requires a lot of patience. Deep healing is taking place right now, and inner and outer transformation. This deck is a little slippery, but it's such a beautiful deck. Okay, what else is for Monday? The message for Monday. Somebody could be waking up right now to their full power, and they're getting ready to surrender it. I feel like part of this death card energy, look at the 4 of Wands, the 1111 card for stability, right? Part of this, the death card, the transformation, is a transformation of negative thinking into more flow. Tell me a little bit about this be bold and make the first move, Spirit, please. Clarify this. Be bold and make the first move. That's masculine energy, by the way, of action. Yeah, as I said that, there's the Emperor at the bottom of the deck, the divine masculine. Yeah, okay, so somebody may, exactly, I feel like somebody may be afraid of rejection here, okay, or whatever, because I'm getting, their pride is getting in the way. The Emperor is very prideful, can be, if not in the highest vibration. The Emperor is very prideful, domineering, controlling, you know, all of that, right? Strong-willed. On top, you know, that's just, you know, part of being the Emperor. Part of their, you know, shadow is that they can have a lot of ego, they can have a lot of pride. And but we have, you know, it's interesting because, yeah, I feel like this person is hoping that there's a Queen of Cups, and the Emperor is looking at the Queen of Cups, side-eyeing the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups has the cup closed, okay? The Queen of Cups is focusing on healing their heart and self-love. Queen of Cups is very intuitive, very loving, very nurturing. This has been something here that's taking a long time to come in with this Knight of Pentacles. It's been quite the burden, right? This is that real tough cycle, the heaviness, the weight. I do feel like, look, there's this lingering offer that somebody has been in self-sabotage mode, but I'm getting, didn't I say Hanged Man energy? Trust the pauses, the delays, the detours. That's this person in resistance energy here. See, seeing things from all angles, looking at the bigger picture of why something happened. This connection wasn't ready in the past. There is the Hanged Man seeing things from upside down, inside out, and in all the ways, right? Yeah, and in meditation and contemplation and in healing, you will be able to see it from a different perspective. But I'm getting here, well, clarify, be bold, and make the first move. It looks like the Emperor, in their masculine energy, I'm getting a lot of masculine energy here. The Emperor, in their masculine energy, is somebody that takes charge, takes control, and takes initiative, you know, and leads, right? And it's looking like that they're getting ready. There's a tower that clarified, be bold and make the first move. And there's the cup coming in. See? The cup coming in to the person. Maybe I should not have used this deck because my lighting is not the best. See the cup coming in to the person? That's the move, right? I feel like what this Emperor is having negative thoughts about is whether or not the Queen of Cups is the only cup card in the entire deck, but the cup is closed. So, you know, the negative thinking could be whether or not the Queen of Cups is going to receive this Emperor and Queen of Cups energy, right? This Emperor is very prideful. Let's go ahead and get some. This is a runner. Tell me about the Emperor. Tell me about the Emperor here, Spirit. Looks to me like the cup is going to come in out of nowhere, unexpected, with this tower, right? I feel like they're just going to all of a sudden step into their full power and do it. And not resist it anymore. Their intuition is guiding them to take this, you know, step here, okay? They're getting a lot of realizations, breakthroughs, epiphanies, aha moments at this time with the tower moment. They're strongly guided to take this step towards you. Can you please clarify this Emperor? Yeah. What jumped clarifying the Emperor is the divine masculine. Okay, Spirit, what about the divine? Oh, okay. Yeah, see at the bottom of the deck? The divine masculine is going through a divorce. right now. So it looks to me like there's going to be some changes within a few months. You're both doing shadow work at this time, navigating through the dark night of the soul. So that's why all that this Emperor is doing right now, they got an eye on you. They got a close eye on you, actually. They're watching you, the Emperor. So they're going through, that's what the Tower could mean as well, that they were just in this unhappy, unfulfilled, not emotionally fulfilled relationship, thinking about the cup that they missed out on in the past, which is your cup. I'm trying to so they're the ones that's being asked to make a bold move here. So looks to me like things might be, finally settled in their lives regarding this situation here within a few months for some of you guys. Okay. To look at the bigger picture, that's, release the negativity. Okay. So that's where we're at with this masculine, with this divine masculine energy. It gives you plenty of time, right, to wrap up your heart healing work here. Okay. As I said that, look what's at the bottom of the. I can't. When I'm going through a crown chakra upgrade, and the angels are. Look, I said it gives you plenty of time to wrap up your healing work, and look what was left behind when I pulled the deck, right, to finish purging all that's coming up for you in your heart. Yeah. See. Yeah, there's that marriage card. That could be also what killed you, right? What ripped your heart out was when, it was revealed to you through your intuition, through themselves, or through however way it was revealed to you that this person, did what they did here, right? Ran off, and did what they did. But there's going to be relief. There's going to be a learning from the past and a moving on to calmer waters here. Okay. So, we're moving on and moving forward. There is the Lovers again, family. The divine counterparts. I keep splitting this true love angel gang, right? There's the Lovers again. There is the Lovers again. Saying it's a major choice and a major decision in love, okay? That is, this decision is, sorry, I just felt my chest again. This decision is important for this decision to be made from the heart. There's a lot of success, a lot of victory that someone is getting here in their life, a lot of recognition. I feel like if you're the divine feminine here, you're being very recognized. All right, let's see what else we got for Monday. A lot already came out for Monday. We have the Magician, as above, so below, family. So again, watch your thoughts, right? You're manifesting, setting intention. So look, be bold and make the first move. So for this manifestation, this is a card of action. Magician is also Mercury. This is Gemini and Virgo. This is Mercury. Mercury goes retrograde April 1st. Hello. I'm here for the magic, family, right? So Mercury is here. So the Magician represents action, yang energy, masculine energy of, being bold, right? And taking your dreams out of dreamy land and taking action steps, coming out of comfort zones here. Being bold and making moves, right? That this person or you is turning their backs on this Five of Wands, challenges, conflicts, fighting, arguing, competition, one-upping, battling here, and making plans, setting intentions and making plans to move in a different direction towards you. Looks like, So there are people that were trying to delay the situation. I'm getting here. Yeah, well, I like this energy. Normally, I wouldn't like the Five of Swords energy, but I like this energy when it comes to this person here, because I feel like this person may have been, I did see that, people pleasing, surrender, people pleaser, surrender to success, surrender fear. They may have been codependent and a people pleaser, you know, and it feels like now this person is finally developing some kind of a spine, a backbone. They're not letting people, you know, have them by the balls anymore. Looks like this person here is finally standing up for themselves and fighting their corner, right? Standing their ground. That's exactly what I was talking about. I feel like this person is no longer going to let anyone kind of stand. That's interesting, because I got this download. Let me read it to you guys in meditation. Let's see. No. I got part of this person's growth here. This King of Cups that is very gentle and very passive, right? Part of this person's growth. I don't know if you guys could see that. Is them standing up to their karmic family members that is trying to manipulate this person away from their path. Part of their growth is standing up for themselves, what they want, and this connection, and you. And not allow anyone that has zero clue of this connection to interfere. This person doesn't need to explain themselves to anyone. And it's okay to outgrow your family and your fake friends, right? And, you know, people's family and friends, true unconditional love from the people that love you, right? It's like this, as a mother, right? Myself. The greatest gift that anyone could give me and my family, my children especially, or anyone that I love, the greatest gift they could give me is to love themselves. All I could ever want is for my children to love themselves and take good care of themselves, right? All of my worries be gone, and peace will fill my body, soul, and spirit, right? So it's like, you know, if this person's decisions that they're making for themselves is to get out of a situation here that's not a fit for them, because there's abuse there, violence for some, this person is severely unhappy, there's no true love, no unconditional love. It's like this person is sick in that situation, right? And part of their self-love and self-worth journey is to not settle in their life and move towards what makes them happy in their life, right? True love and unconditional love from a family member and friends would be like, shit, do what you gotta do to be happy. Go, if you're in a toxic, abusive situation where you're miserable, where there's no love, right? Please, do you want me to come and pack your bags, help you pack? Come stay on my couch. Do whatever you got to do to be happy, right? But if this person has people in their lives because of religious reasons or any other reasons, right, that's trying to get this person to stay in a situation, make it work, because Jesus wouldn't like that, and this, that, and the other, right? That I don't know if this person doesn't understand that that's not love, right? Why would somebody that loves you want you to be unhappy in a miserable situation, is what I'm saying. All I'm saying is this person is at battle. That's going to be different for everybody. That may not even be the case. This person may have family members that's fully supporting this person and helping this person out, right? And getting out of this situation, right? This opposition could just be some kind of battle that they're having regarding assets, regarding children, regarding, money, child support, alimony, custody, or whatever the case may be, right? It could be that, right? That this is. For some, that's the case. For some, this person has supportive family members that unconditionally loves them and really wants them to be happy and healthy in their life, right? For them to choose a path for them that's destined and fated for them, that's written in the stars for them, right? That is a path of healing, faith, renewal, spirituality, a path that is aligned with their divinity, right? And their higher self, their soul, their spirit, their heart, that's connected to their heart, right? A person that loves you wants you to be happy. They wouldn't try to manipulate you into staying in a situation that's not healthy for you, that's not happy, that you're not happy in, that you're getting sick by the day, right? We all know situations and people like that, right? Where people will try to convince you that you're not doing the right thing. You didn't even give this a real shot. Did you even try counseling? No. My soul, my spirit is rejecting this whole situation. Right? This isn't for me. This was a mistake, a huge mistake that I choose to not be in anymore. Why can't you get that through your head? And if you can't get that through your head, I'm out. You don't even need to be in my life, you know? So it's like, I cannot even tell you how many times, family, that it's like people don't get it. Like they don't get it. It's like every single time post-divorce, right? That there was some kind of family gathering that I went for my kids, right? And my ex-husband had their family there, and their dad and his toxic dad and his mom and everybody. His dad would always find a way to pull me aside and have the talk. Trying to convince me to get back together with their son. It's like, sir, your son's a narcissist. I don't think you know that. Of course, I didn't tell him that, right? But it's like, how could somebody like not understand that it's a no? It's a no exclamation point, right? I don't love your son. You know, your son is abusive. Your son has anger issues. He doesn't have control over his I mean, I could have gone down the line and told this man, you know, because his son doesn't show him his true face of who he really is in front of his family, right? So they don't really know him, you know? So it's like people that don't really know the people their own kids or don't know the situation. How could they know what you're really living and going through and experiencing, right? One time he showed his true colors. More than once he showed his true colors in front of his family towards me, you know, and but you know, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, right? His father's extremely toxic, so, you know, which explains a lot. But it's like, I've lived it, so that's how I know that can happen, right? That family members would try to come in and try to convince people to stay in a situation that is just not right for you anymore, right? I'm getting that really strongly, so it's very loud, so that could be a message for somebody here, right? But the good news is that this person knows, this person's connected to their intuition here. Their king of cups, connected to their intuition, highly connected to their intuition. So they know no one can even say anything about you to this person, because this person, nobody knows you like this person. This person knows who you are, how you are, you inside out, right? And nobody can convince this person that they're making the wrong choice here, okay? This person is highly connected to their intuition. They know what's best for them. They know what their God, their higher self, their spirit guides, their angels, their gut, their heart is guiding them to, their feelings is guiding them to. This person is extremely psychic and intuitive, you know? But I like seeing the King of Cups with the Seven of Wands and the Five of Swords here, because it's telling me that this person is stepping into their full power, facing their fears of standing up to the people in their lives, right? Again, I feel like this person may have father wounds, mother wounds, you know, things like this person may have spent a lot of their life trying to impress their father, mother, family members, trying to live up to their unreasonable, unrealistic expectation of this person. Like I said, I feel like this person might be a black sheep. You know, this person may have, you know, always try to prove themselves. They may have been criticized a lot as a child or been treated like they weren't worthy. You know, their emotional needs definitely weren't met. This person never felt seen, heard, understood by their family. You see, hear, and understand this person. You know, there is a movement forward here, family. You know, a focus here, overcoming all of the obstacles. This part of this person's journey was to stand up here for themselves, stand their corner, fight their corner, right? And like sometimes the people in your life don't understand that certain relationships are just not a fit. Some people just don't understand because, you know, they're not living it, right? Like they're not in the home living it. It's like if you're like getting worse and getting sick, getting more depressed, you know, staying in an abusive, volatile, hostile situation, right? Why would anybody want you to continue to be in that situation? You know what I mean? Like, it's like, I don't get it. But, you know, and that's what this person is possibly realizing, that this person's probably realizing also that they don't have a lot of people that really truly has their back. You know, like that saying, when you're on the rise, everyone's for you, but when you fall, that's when that's when people really reveal themselves to you, right? Of who they really are as far as loyalty goes, you know? And I like it. I like this energy a lot. I like it that this King of Cups here is standing there. I'm just going to leave that right here because that's the strong message. I like it that this King of Cups is standing their ground. We have the Star here, okay? Starting to feel stronger, starting to feel more hopeful, starting to feel more empowered. You know, healing a lot here. I want to give me one on this King of Cups, please, Spirit. This King of Cups is following their heart, staying true to themselves. Clarify this King of Cups. It's like spiritual warfare. You know? It's part of their growth. It's part of them timeline jumping, them going to the next level on their journey, on their ascension, right? As well. This person also, okay, I'm getting also for some that this person may be too prideful to tell the people in their life. For if this person has family members that actually truly cares about them and wants them to be happy and healthy and in a relationship that that they have true love in, right? And this person doesn't want to look like they're always trying to prove themselves. They don't want to look like a failure to their family, so they keep it to themselves. They didn't tell. Their pride keeps them from telling the people, asking for help, or telling the people in their life what they're going through, possibly because they know that the people may not be as supportive of their choices and decisions that they're making for themselves, right? I don't know why I just heard Spirit say that this person may be that way with their family because their family already thinks that they don't make the best decisions for themselves. So if this person is now starting to make the best decisions for themselves with self-worth and self-love, right? Then because of their history of not making the best decisions for themselves, that their family might not be as supportive. You know, it's like this person's heart's not in it. Can you clarify here this King of Cups, please? Yeah, didn't I say this person is a karmic relationship, family? So they're not, as I always say, karmic relationships. That's what this person is battling here with the 7 of Wands and 5 of Swords. Okay? Karmic relationships aren't meant to last. Google it, family. Google the signs and symptoms of a karmic relationship. They're superficial. They're low vibrating. They're extremely toxic. Okay? I've been in several. So that's how I know. I was married to a karmic, okay? I know exactly the misery that is attached to this relationship. Their karmic relationships are meant to teach you a karmic lesson. It's a karmic debt that you're meant to close out. You're meant to receive your karma from this relationship. And after you finally learn the lesson, right, you can now leave. When you wake up, which is what this person is going through, an awakening, when you wake up from the lesson, that this is a lesson, this is a karmic relation. When you're tired of doing the same thing over and over again, manifesting the same types of karmics in different bodies, this is Saturn saying, oh, you haven't learned from your past karmic relationship? Let me send you another one that looks different, but with the same stuff, so you can go through it again. So this person got that last sword. That's what happened to me. Got my last sword, hit rock bottom. Like, fuck that shit, man. Like, not doing that again. Thank you, Saturn. Done. This is, and as you know, with all the eclipses that's going on right now, fated endings, karmic completions, karmic ties coming to an end. Go on my Instagram, infinite_love1111. You guys will see all of the astrology stuff that I'm posting about that these eclipses are removing, extracting, putting final nail in the coffin, putting an ending to all of these karmic relationships that are not, it's not love, family, okay? It's lust, it's temptation, it's desire, it's superficial, it's materialistic. When I was in my karmic relationship, I told you guys this already, my addictions got worse. I developed a drinking problem, okay? I don't drink alcohol anymore, okay? And I haven't in a long time. I was on prescription medications because I just couldn't get out of having panic attacks. I used to have those nightmares. What is it? Those sleep paralysis. I was in an extremely bad situation, fam. I was really sick in that situation. I was taking medication for everything. Depression, anxiety. I couldn't sleep. I had insomnia, sleep disturbia. I had so many things. On top of that, I was drinking. I was numbing the shit out of that myself just to be able to tolerate being in that relationship, right? I was so unhappy. I was so miserable. Barely talked, okay? I started going to the gym while I was married, and that was a little bit of a saving grace. I had somewhat of a routine, somewhat of a structure. I would take my kids with me to the gym and put them in the daycare there. And I that became like an obsession for me, is going to the gym, because that was the only thing that kept me, able to keep going. I tried to leave more than once, but I was married to the actual devil card, where the manipulation was, the control and the manipulation and the fear was out of this. That's a karmic relationship, okay? Name calling, belittling, speaking at you, constant battle, different values, different belief systems. Okay, different values, different belief systems, no emotional support whatsoever. I was thinking about today when I was doing my healing work, how there was absolutely zero emotional support. And I couldn't even have, I had death in the family. I wasn't even allowed to grieve. He wouldn't even let me grieve. Okay. There was no communication, barely, because he was somebody that just did not know how to communicate, connect with his emotions, have he wasn't he was very angry, so he lost control of his emotions a lot. He did not know how to regulate his emotions, no listening whatsoever. He was too busy trying to get me to be somebody he wanted me to be, instead of just loving me unconditionally, accepting me unconditionally, learning me, seeing me, right? Listening to me. It was awful. And it was a huge portion of my life. And it's taken me a long time to heal from that trauma. I could go on and on and on, family. It was like, I met him when I was 13 years old. Okay. And it was a right after, while I was still being abused by my mother. Okay, so I went from one abusive, narcissistic, karmic, traumatic situation into another. So it was a pattern, right, that I was repeating. I thought that abuse was love because that's all that I got from my mom. So I broke the cycle, right? So broke the cycle, broke the pattern. So yeah. So so the waiting here, we have waiting and missing you, right? Missing their soulmate. So they're waiting for this to be done. They're waiting for things to be completed here. They miss you. So this is your match. This is your soulmate, twin flame, right? Your higher level relationship, partnership, higher level spiritual connection here. And yeah, waiting, missing you, soulmate, doing shadow work right now. When you saw this person, when you first met this person, it was love at first sight. Your soul recognized each other right away. You could be the one coming out of a karmic relationship, or they could be. Take it how it resonates. Make it fit for you, how you want to make it fit. But again, can I have one more on this King of Cups with this karmic relationship here? It's not, again, not the healthiest relationship. I feel like this person may have just jumped into this like instant gratification, instant pleasure. They just, they might have tried to replace you or try to forget about you, but they never could, right? With this distraction, this person was a distraction. They were a rebound or something. And they tried to, this person, this karmic trapped this person. Okay. Yeah, look, rejecting the karmic. Or they may have rejected you in the past for this karmic. It's like everything's coming back around karmically for this person here. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of jealousy here, a lot of misunderstanding, silent treatment. Okay. Silent treatment. That's another thing, right? With these karmic relationships, there is no communication. It's like, it's a constant not understanding each other, not seeing each other, punishing each other with silent treatment. Can I have one more on this? So this person is trying to reject this karmic. It looks like, as you can see here, putting up boundaries, putting up walls, being defensive towards this karmic is trying to gaslight and manipulate, being petty, vindictive, revengeful, playing mind games with this person, trying to get this person trying to emotionally manipulate this person, trying to hit at this person where it hurts in their heartstrings, possibly might have something to do with children. Tell me more about this king. Just so you guys know, my divorce is not recent. I've been divorced since 2012. So, but I'm healing from everything right now. So I'm getting a lot of stuff come up. So when I see stuff like this, it kind of like triggers those memories, right? Of the things that I'm purging out of my heart, on top of the fresh things that I'm purging out of my heart. I'm also healing from the trauma of experience when I was in my karmic relationship as well. And seeing this just kind of brings me back, right, to that, because it's like, I know exactly what this energy is. It's gross, but it's part of the learning process, of evolution, of growth, right? These life lessons. Tell me more about this King of Cups here, please, with this karmic relationship and rejection. This person is rejecting the karmic. This person is like, yeah, look, this person went into a commitment with this karmic. Yeah, they're trying to ascend. Wow, my goodness. Look at this, family. So this person is extremely toxic. So this karmic may, exactly like my karmic, may not have control over their emotions, okay? When it comes to, like, Look, again, we saw this the other day. It's like this person gets defensive and gets their feelings hurt over every little thing, and they get mad over every little thing, right? Then they're like throwing a temper tantrum, like their inner child, their wounded inner child, right? We got to be grateful for the karmics because they do serve a purpose, okay? They teach us a lot of valuable lessons, right, about our worth and self-love, okay? Based on, you know, the crazy, tumultuous, it feels like this person, look, pushes this person away with the mean things that they do and say, and then this person is chasing this person, right? Making this person feel like their hands are tied regarding their manipulation tactics. I'm getting somebody here that doesn't have a lot of control over their emotions, okay? Again, there's a lot of people out there that have, like, I'm not a doctor or anything like that have these conditions that could be even bipolar or borderline personality disorder, right? They're, you know, in and out, highs and lows, ups and down. I love you one day, I hate you the next. You know, this person's here again. I'm seeing Queen of Cups in reverse, needy, codependent, emotionally manipulative, vindictive, petty, childish, jealous, possessive. Somebody here that, you know, throws fits, throws temper tantrums, does things purposely to see if this person is going to react, or plays the victim a lot. Will purposely try to push this person away to see if this person would chase after them, so that this person can see if this person loves them. I feel like this person here, this was a highly codependent relationship for somebody that has severe abandonment wounds and codependency wounds. Okay, super controlling person I'm getting as well. This karmic that this person was dealing with. Their emotions, right, are they don't have control over their emotions. Okay, they don't have they don't have stability within them. They don't know how to communicate properly. I also heard. They get mad over everything and punishes this person, or vice versa. They get jealous over everything as well. There's a lot of lies in this connection as well. A lot of anger, a lot of screaming. Can I have one more in this King of Cups? A lot of resentment. I heard a lot of resentment. Tell me more about this King of Cups. Nothing that this person did is enough. Because this person doesn't have self-love, right? This person doesn't have control over their emotions, okay? They're not emotionally balanced, emotionally mature, emotionally intelligent, or emotionally stable. And that is a very toxic cocktail. Toxic cocktail. This person here, the King of Cups upright, is somebody that, you know, is the way to love this King of Cups is through tenderness and gentleness and sensuality and kindness and nurturing. Okay, and this person that they married did not understand them or see them or know how to love this person. This person is quiet, doesn't express themselves verbally. Okay, just like this person grew up with people not understanding them in their home life, this person ended up. They repeated that like I did, right? When I met when I was with my ex-husband, it was like, you know, being yelled at and cursed at, you know, was you know, and it was the norm for me. So, It's like whatever this person experienced growing up, not feeling seen, heard, understood, is what they repeated, what they attracted in, like a repeating pattern. Give me one more in this King of Cups. They miss you so much. They're waiting for the day. Look, again, chaser. But that actually came out in reverse. Look, self-worth. Oh, God, do I love this reading. Do I love this reading. This person, the karmic was trying to get this person to chase them, but they're not, because they have self-worth and self-love. That's the lesson. They mastered this karmic lesson. Yeah, they're coming in for, look at that. They're going to message you soon. They want this union with you soon, because now they're in their worth. Now they know they deserve healthy love. Now they know that they are worthy and deserving of healthy love. Yeah, family. Yes, they're rejecting this karmic. They're standing their ground right here. You can see it in the energy. They're no longer going to run from healthy relationships and healthy love. All right, let's see. I love this reading. I am going to also pull from the water, the healing waters, because that's what we're doing right now. We're healing our emotions, right? Oops. Yeah, and this is a manifestation. That's what they're manifesting. They're manifesting. They're going to be reaching out to you. That's what they're waiting for. Okay? They're finally standing up, stepping in, surrendering to their full power, and setting boundaries here with the karmic. Clarify this King of Cups, please. Water element, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but this is a Scorpio card. Yep, planning for the future. Yes, they're quietly planning for the future. Definitely. Look, then I say karma is at work here for this person. And then we have lurking in the shadow. So look, they're can't make this stuff up, family. Look at that. Waiting, looking out the window. Lurking in the shadows here. Waiting, right? Karma's at work here for this person. And also, it's important that they handle this situation, because you don't want them to return to you with bringing along with them negative karma that they accrued based on how they handled this karmic, right? So it's important for them to practice self-worth and self-love as they're handling this with grace and choosing the higher road, right? The higher road, meaning walk away from the battle, surrender it, put your swords down, and don't fight this. Don't meet this person where they're at. Don't meet them where they're at. I accrued not the best karma for myself during my divorce. Because boy, did that karmic want to hold on to me. And the karmic did everything that he possibly could to hit me where it hurts, and that's with my children. That's the only way that the karmic was going to be able to get me back for leaving him, right? And he did. And it really, I was mama bear. Really, that's how you really want to bring out the worst in me. try to do anything when it comes to my children, right? So I was in bad shape at that time, and I could have handled it differently, could have handled it better, and I did get my karma for that, right? Already, and I cleared it, and I've already made peace with it, peace with myself, peace with the past, forgiveness, and made peace with him over how I handled it. But he really did try to pretty much kill me, destroy me during the divorce, because I left, and people that are hurt people, right? People that are hurt people. We're talking about somebody scorned, somebody rejected, that's rejected here. Their manipulation tactics, a person that tried to trap this person, their manipulation tactics didn't work. Okay? And nothing that this person did to try to trap this person and keep this person never had this person's heart, soul, and spirit. You do, right? A person's heart's already taken. This marriage was a mistake, was a lesson for this person to learn. And now this person learned the lesson and they're being freed from it. Okay, they're lurking in the shadows. Can I have one more on this King of Cups? Yeah, they're in their heads a lot. Clearly, right? Because they're going through this major change. That's where the fear and the negative thinking is coming from as well. So it feels like they are going to surrender here, okay? And they're backing down. They're putting their swords down and handling this situation better because, you know, even if this person comes to you with some accrued karma with how they handled this, you're going to help this person as a healer to clear their karma. You're going to help them to clear their karma. And the only way will be through forgiveness. And as well doing the karmic clearing meditations that I posted on the community board. Look, we are divine counterparts. Yeah, see, this person for a long time, they have been drowning in their emotions. King of Cups, caught up in emotions, right? Feeling powerless in a situation, their hands tied. We saw that. The power struggle is real here. But, you know, it's like, yeah, time's up. Time's up for this. They learned their lesson. Time's up for this karmic. Time is up for this. Hearts that speak the same language. Not your typical love story here. And we are divine counterparts at the bottom of the deck. Wow. Didn't expect this reading, but of course I did, because karma is very, I was telling my daughter even that today. She said something that, she said a lie or something, and I was like, watch your karma. Watch your karma. Okay? You might want to be careful with lying to anyone at this time. Because she was running late for work and she said she was going to tell her manager something that wasn't true. And I said, I would watch your karma right now because of what's going on in the cosmos, right? You might want to be honest. Be careful what you're putting out there, because through your thoughts, through your words, through your feelings, because karma is at work here. So they're planning for the future. They're waiting and they're missing you here. And they're going to message you. It's going to be time for union soon. The runner that was running from a genuine connection, genuine love, authentic love, true love, is making a return. What's the message here for the collective? Immerse yourself. Immerse yourself in your... Look, underworld. Didn't I say the underworld card showed up earlier? There it is. Immerse yourself, family, in your passions right now, in new hobbies, to pull your energy back, okay, from this situation. Focus on what you're learning, what you're training. Immerse yourself in your purpose at this time. Immerse yourself. 90. Immerse yourself in your healing. Immerse yourself in your passion projects. Immerse yourself. No, that's not 90. That's 90. Follow your desires to study and learn. Dive into what fascinates you. Immerse yourself in the topic that captivates you most. Maybe there's something you're passionate about that you're called to deepen your knowledge, or through study or learning, or something you want to experience more fully. You're being encouraged to increase your wisdom and experience life in a deeper way, to follow your passions and embark on some kind of higher or deeper learning. What are your interests? So Spirit is trying to help you to align with your purpose here. What are your interests? What would you like to learn more about? What topic fascinates you? What could you talk or read about without getting bored? Which field are you most interested in? What makes you come more alive? Maybe you're being called to consider a new career or explore the possibility of training in a new field. Maybe you're being called to simply surrender to your passions and dive even deeper into them in your spare time. Education, whatever traditional or experimental, can never be taken away from you. Knowledge can open the mind and light up the soul. What do you want to understand more deeply? Is there something you've been considering studying, whether it's structured way or more experimentally? There's a course or a program you're interested in? Is there a course or program you're interested in? Is there something you're longing to explore for yourself? What piques your interest? What could you learn about without getting bored? So right now, Spirit really wants you to focus on your passions, on your purpose, on learning something new so that you can teach it, right? Into the unknown. Oh, that was actually the next page. Oh my God. So definitely going to read that. It says here, into the unknown, underworld, depth, courage, and facing your fears. That's an important message here, because I do feel like right now we're all in this energy. This came out earlier, like I said. Earth is a water planet. Seen from space, it appears blue. Water makes up to 71% of Earth's surface. Yet, we've explored less than 20% of its ocean floor. There are creatures of the deep that have captivated humans for millennia. It's no wonder, too, that water has been used as a symbol for our inner emotional world. There's always so much for us to discover and uncover within. Also, family, I want to also talk about the little bit of karma that I accrued for myself during my divorce, which I feel like is could be the case here for people that are going through something like this. I learned a lot from that situation. I also felt like my hands were tied, that I was put, between a rock and a hard place, right? My children are all that I have, only family I have, and there was just a lot of karmic, toxic things that was taking place that wasn't the best for my children's health and benefit at the time. So I did what I could to protect and defend them. But, it was a very, very, very hard time. But I still stayed in love. I still stayed in my integrity. I still, there are some things that I, would have handled differently at the space that I'm at now. Versus where I was in 2011, 2012, right? So when I wasn't fully healed or awakened, but still I handled things with as much love and integrity as I could. But again, even the slightest cursing somebody out, right? You can create karma for yourself. I just wanted to point that out there, that I didn't do anything to hurt anyone or anything like that. That's just not in my nature to do that. So. But anyway, I even sacrificed myself and gave and split custody for the kids' sake, so that the kids could have, their dad and me equal time together, right? So that I wouldn't hurt the kids. I ended up hurting the kids because he was abusive to the kids. So. As he was with me, and he took out his pain and anger on them. But, if I knew that, I would have fought for them to be more with me, But, again, those are just some mistakes that I made, because I was trying to be the better person. I was trying to have a good heart, right? In the process. And I thought that I was doing the best for the kids. But he did get away with a lot, and he is right now currently receiving some karma for that, family. So, because I didn't do anything to hurt him, or I didn't get revenge, and I just really washed my hands from it all and moved on and forward with my life. And I just wanted to be rid of him, right, and out of my life. That was the greatest thing I could have ever done, because that's how the universe was able to the karma here, right, was able to handle karma and take care of karma for me. I didn't have to do anything, not that I was going to anyway, to hurt anyone or to try to get anyone back, right, for how they destroyed me. So yeah, when you heal and you just really be the bigger person, better person here, and you walk away with your integrity, and you don't come out of character, and you don't do anything intentionally to hurt anyone, you're going to be all right. You're going to be all right. You're going to be on the right side of karma. You're going to be all right. And eventually the scales of justice will balance out for you in your favor when you forgive. And like I said, the people that have done me really wrong, family, like the injustice was just my whole life, right? Has done me really wrong. They are currently right now receiving karma. Now, it doesn't feel good to me, right? Because we don't want that for bad. We don't wish bad on anyone. It doesn't feel good to me because it doesn't change what I experienced and what I went through and what I felt during the time that these people were busy destroying me. Are you being called to face your fears and explore the unknown, to challenge what you thought was possible? This is a card of courage, initiation, and depth. Perhaps you're being called to make a significant change in your life that you feel scared about. Or maybe what you're experiencing is more internal than that. Maybe life is calling you to venture into the shadowy depth of your own inner journey. I've been doing that a lot lately. To face things that others may be afraid to face. To heal what might be difficult to heal. Yeah, family, that's what we're talking about right now. To surrender to a metaphorical depth in order to reemerge anew. In the ancient Sumerian story about the goddess Inanna's journey to the underworld to meet her sister, she leaves the comfort of heaven and earth to descend into the unknown depth. Here she encounters many trials and initiations until she returns completely changed by her experiences. I talked about the underworld and going into the darkness on Instagram today. This story tells us that sometimes to be born anew, we must face our fears and find the courage to venture into the unknown. How can you face your fears today? Well, beautiful message for Monday, family. So again, it's not an accident that we're revisiting these things from the past, right? At this time, first day of Mercury retrograde. I want to thank you all for, creating such a safe space that we can all share. I read all your comments below about all of your experiences and your pain and your losses and how you're healing, how you're getting through it. Thank you for also being a safe space for me to share. Thank you for your love, for liking, for sharing, for subscribing, for donating to the channel, for, just being such a beautiful community here. I wanted to create a safe space for us to come together and share and grow and heal and evolve and learn and ascend together. And I really do love our beautiful community and everyone that joins us on our daily. So if you're still here listening to this, thank you so much. And yeah, we're pushing through. We keep on keeping on. We keep releasing, right? Send this person here that's connected to your divine masculine. Send them love, healing energy, protection. Send them Archangel Michael. I send you to the divine masculine that's going through this divorce right now. Please protect him from any lower vibrational energies, any negative energies. Help this person to cut cords from karmic ties, karmic connections, people that don't have their best and highest good in mind for them. People don't have unconditional love for them. Help them to break free and help them to clear away whatever negative thoughts, whatever is weighing them down, weighing on their hearts. Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, I send you to the divine masculine. Help them to heal mind, body, soul, and spirit, so to restore their vitality, their balance, their inner peace, and their joy and their bliss within them. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Archangel Michael and Archangel Raphael. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. It is done. I love you all, family. And it's as easy as that. Just send them Archangel Michael, send them Archangel, your by name, your person by name, or any family member for that matter. The angels have created incredible miracles for my children and for my family. All I got to do is just send them the angels, and you utilize your gifts, right? Your spiritual gifts for the best and highest good of all, and send a lot of love, light, healing energy to your divine masculine, your divine feminine, whoever is going through this situation here, and relieve them from their pain, relieve them from their burden. Mercy, we started with their card, right?
Choosing this card means that the angels of mercy are offering you release from your pain or difficulties. Accept it graciously. And that's the energy, family. I love you all, and God bless you, and namaste. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Much love, family. Till next time.